Hey, this is Mike with Superior Tradelines. Today we're talking about authorized users.
All right, very good. Mike, what is an authorized user?
Okay, so it's a pretty broad term, but we're talking about credit here. So relative to what we do here, authorized user is being listed as that status onto a revolving account, a credit card or a seasoned trade line.
Very good. So if I went and applied for a credit card, it would be listed in my credit report, but that would be a primary account. What is the difference between a primary account and an authorized user?
So a primary account is an account that you have opened and you manage. An authorized user account is opened and managed by someone else, and they are adding you as an authorized user to that account.
Very good. Why would I want to be added as an authorized user to someone else's account?
So the process is called piggybacking, okay? And the concept of being added as that authorized user onto that seasoned account, okay, is that it will show up on your credit reports and it will provide an influx of available credit and payment history. And by increasing those factors on the reports, it's going to lead to enhancement, credit score, scorecards, overall lending posture, just a lot of great benefits.
Okay, so I think we talked about this with trade lines for sale and whatnot. People can actually buy this, correct? So kind of hone in on that people can buy authorized users, or I should say, people can pay to be added as an authorized user. And how does that work? What is that process?
So yeah, if you're looking up trade lines for sale or renting trade lines, it's the same thing. So you're paying to have yourself added as that account, and what you're doing is you're renting it on your reports for a specific period of time. We got two other videos. We have trade lines for sale and renting trade lines that cover a lot more detail to this, but you're being listed on those accounts for a determined period of time where you'll see that enhancement to go out and achieve a specific lending goal, mortgage, auto loan, credit cards, personal, whatever it might be. But you have that finite window of time where the scores are going to skyrocket up. You move on what you need to and successfully achieve it.
Perfect. So you just mentioned credit goes up, and typically people associate increasing credit scores with credit repair. But what's the difference between credit repair and an authorized user?
So credit repair is the removal of negative content. Authorized user is the addition of positive content.
Interesting. Okay, so that might be a novel concept to some people. They're probably turning their head going, what? How could you do that? Is there some authority about this stuff? Like, where did this thing come from?
If you scroll down on our page, you're going to find there's a lot of good information provided by the federal government outlining, and you should really read into it. There's a lot of great information. Credit where none is due. That's a really good, really good article to read. But again, we have all this stuff linked out at the bottom. Check it out. A lot of really good, and this is all federal study. This isn't us. This is the government putting information out there so that you as consumers know what you are doing.
Perfect. Okay, so if someone's interested in authorized users and they want to get a hold of you and maybe increase their credit score with authorized users, how would they do so?
Contact me direct. You can email me, mike@superiortradelines.com. You can also call or text me, 321-799-6155.
Awesome. Thanks for the great information.
Thank you. Have a great day.